It's just before 5:30 on Monday, January 5th, and I think I'm about to get a phone call. How do I know? I have a doctor's appointment coming up. And the doctors that I have, the Clark Clinic in Howie in the Hills, they always call me with rather annoying precision at 5:33 or somewhere around that to demand that I confirm their appointments. So I should be getting a call any minute now. Yes, I have a Bible app. You should know that by now. I should probably explain why I'm so annoyed. Yesterday they called me 5:30. You know, they don't care if you're eating. Fortunately, I kind of eat before 5:30. Uh, and not only did they call me once, but right after they called me once, they called me again. So I don't know the second call is coming, and the call waiting is preventing me from hearing the call that first took place. So I really wish, number one, they would stop calling people when they're trying to eat dinner. Now, like I said yesterday, I just wasn't eating dinner, but it's got to be annoying to people, and they keep doing it. It's like, we're your doctor, and we don't care. But when you live in Leesburg, it's not like living in a big city where you have choices here. If you need to see another doctor, I have to go 10 miles down the road to Howie in the Hills, and I have to get a ride because I have neuropathic pain. So if my guess is correct, they will be calling me in maybe a couple of minutes. I mean, you could set your phone clock to this. So if my guess is correct, they're going to call me between 5:30 and 5:40 because that's what they always do. Come on, guys. I'm waiting for you. Here's somebody making a ruckus outside, but that's them. I have more important things to do than pay attention to ruckuses. So we did have some strange people come over Christmas and were just whooping and hollering Christmas late in the afternoon on Christmas and shouldn't have been here. And my landlord said if that happens again that I should call the Lake County Sheriff. I am technically in Leesburg, but it's like an unincorporated part of Leesburg. And it's like Las Vegas, if you lived in Las Vegas. I have lived in Las Vegas briefly twice, and you have to really be living close to the city center of Las Vegas to actually get help from Las Vegas. Like if you're living in the south, like I lived off of Colville Lane by Tropicana, and if you have to call the police or you have the city issue, then they don't. The city of Las Vegas doesn't handle it. It's just Clark County that handles it. Well, I'm starting to think I have avoided the call today, but we'll just hang loose for a little bit. I could make this into a bit. 5:34. Maybe they're not going to call me today, but we'll just hang out till 5:40. Is it a commentary of how boring my life is that I know these people are going to call one of these nights, and I'm just waiting for them to, do their bit so I can get on with my life. And then after they called me twice in a row, like rapid fire, bang bang, they called me again at 5:53. I tried calling them back and because they wanted me to come in for my lab work on a Wednesday, and I couldn't do that. But I got that all straightened out this morning. And when I set this up 6 months ago, I have a good A1C rating of 6.5, I think it was, back in July. They said, don't worry about it. We'll get you after the holidays. And of course, everybody gives me like these candies for holidays, and I can't touch them until I do the lab work. It's like they want to intimidate you. They want you to think that there might be a call from your doctor's office between 5:30 and 5:39, even though they know it won't happen. They just want you to think it will happen, so you're standing by your phone and not doing other things that you could be doing. Like I'm watching The Wire right now on HBO. That was like a drama series back from whatever they decided to call the first decade of the 21st century, the aughts, I call it. It's very good. It's about Baltimore and the drug problem and how the cat and mouse game between the cops and the drug dealers. Okay, we're up to 536. Uh, a few years ago, but I came up here. I've almost been in Lake County now 3 years. 537. I don't know if this is going to happen tonight or not, but I did change the appointment to Friday morning so I could come in, they could take my urine, and they could do my lab work. Maybe I could make a few videos out of this. Just yet. But starting to think this is not going to happen tonight. And they always call me between 5:30 and 5:40. 5:37. I don't know if this is going to happen tonight or not, but I did change the appointment to Friday morning so I could come in, they could take my urine, and they could do my lab work. 5:38 now. I need to get that atomic clock thing on my phone. And so you could hear the click, 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 click with the clock ticking. It would be a good phone system if it was 1996, but unfortunately we're all living in 2026. Okay, so it's now, let me look at my clock. I'll go one more minute, 5:39. If they haven't called me by 5:40, I don't think they're going to call me. But they want you waiting for their call. That's the folly of it. No, they're going to call me either tomorrow night or Wednesday night or Thursday night. I gotta make like a little series out of this. 5:30 conversations. Okay. My clock's saying on my computer is saying 5:39 and 35 seconds. And time's up, 5:40. Try again tomorrow, I guess. Bye-bye for now, everybody.